Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
During the break, Justin, we were kind of talking, and you mentioned something that I didn't even think about. On your hydroponic, you've got to test the water, and you're talking about testing pH. I mean, that's what we are out there with our pool, but you're not putting chlorine or pool acid in when you're testing your pH for aquaponics.
No, but with hydroponics, you're recirculating the water on a regular basis. The hydroponics, you're recirculating the water, and with that recirculation of the water through the through the soil base or whatever you're working in, it's going to change the pH over time. And naturally, our water here in Arizona is more on the basic side, and we want to be at a pH closer to 6 on a regular basis. If we get too low, then it's a little too acidic. And that can cause some problems. It can start rotting roots and doing some other things. But if it gets too basic, then we get corrosion, we get salt burn, we get a lot of other stuff that could be a case. So being around 6 on the pH for our water is ideal. Now, in order to get there, you want to have a couple things on hand. And usually we'll have just a little bit of white wine vinegar. And, I'm not using Bragg's or whatever. I'm not using the really good vinegars. I'm using a very distilled type vinegar to try to bring the pH down. I'm not going to use lemon juice because that would be introducing other bacteria and potential molding and stuff like that I don't want to have. And so I'm wanting to work with an acid source, or even a little bit of boric acid has been useful if you want to use that. And that's useful. It can kind of brings the pH down, but it also can help deter any pests if you got some pest issues.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.